What if I told you life is a beautiful moment? Filled with all kinds of beautiful moments. Hey guys, welcome to Little Blackbird 91. You know me, I'm standing up at this moment, which means it's going to be a little bit of a madness. Look, we have Sade Bagnerise, who is the side chick originally to Neyo, and she has apologized to Crystal, the main girl, because why? Well, she got the same man that she stole from Crystal. You thought he was going to be better for you? You thought he was going to be better for you? You thought he was going to be better for you? You lied to yourself, darling. You lied to yourself. And listen, it happens all the time. Side chicks, Coselaws, they think to themselves that they're the mains and they find out they're just another side like everybody else. Darling, if you steal somebody, how you got them is how you lose them. And yes, I'm out of breath because I've been doing a couple press ups. Don't worry about that, sweetheart. Don't worry about that, sweetheart. Don't worry about the breathing I'm doing in your ear. Don't tell your man I'm breathing in your ear, though. And then listen, let's get deep to it. Let's get down to it. Listen, she puts up a post here. Couple of pages she put here too. I'm not going to lie to you. Still, she says, I privately apologize profusely to Crystal for my role, and she is such a strong, beautiful, forgiving woman. Notice how she puts the forgiving part and the apologize part. She wants to highlight those things. But I spoke to a woman who was so confused and broken, betrayed and misunderstood. She's hurting and healing, and as hard as he tries to play tough guy, he knows he's hurting deep down inside too. Okay? He needs help, love, and support. Okay, so Sade's apologizing to Neo's ex-wife Crystal for the part she played in the divorce. Baby, you getting the same man you stole from that particular woman. Okay, all right. So let's just since she goes on to say this. I like y'all. I know y'all like to tussle in them comments, but just read and listen with your heart today and not your fingers. Now, the headline about me demanding child support immediately was a reach, and I think y'all are hurting my baby daddy's feelings. Low. He says he doesn't care, but he do. We all care, just a little. Okay. She goes, in fairness to him, in that regard, he has always been physically, emotionally, and financially responsible for both Braden and Brixton from the moment he known about the first pregnancy. He's never denied or questioned either child, and we also have DNA tests for both. Hell, like one blogger said, Brixton got his head and finding Nemo lips. So we aren't trying to figure out who the pappy. This man is and has always been a proud pappy. He be scandalous as F, laugh my ass off, but he does right by all his kids. Ooh, baby. Okay. She said, also, we aren't going through the court in some nasty battle because we are having issues with him providing financial support. So they're not having any issues there. He's only seeking legitimation for legal rights to his kids, and so that both have his last name, etc. Something we both wanted to do as soon as Brixton was born. Our financial and parenting plan is also being put in place only for the record. Let me screen that again. The record, because she put it in caps lock. Not because we both don't get sense. I feel like that should have been in caps lock as well, because I kind of shouted that, but it kind of makes more poetic sense to have the shout there rather than just a record. But she wanted to make you know that for the record, okay, they are working together. Healthy co-parenting is everything to us, and common goal is to support and shower our kids with love. Absolutely, sis. You are on the money and on the ball. But then she drops this major clanger. She drops this major clanger. Thank you, Sound Tech, which is myself with my own fingers tapping on the button on the side. I'm only coming to you guys today so we can hold the first ever internet interview. I need to start again because why am I screaming that first part? Yeah, I got to read it like we're reading a script. I'm only coming to you today, guys. I'm only coming to you guys today so we can hold the first ever internet intervention. Hear me out. Now, I don't know what that means when you put it in red, how you should read that, but I think that means attention. So hear me out. Let's try love instead of hate today, just once. And if it doesn't work, we tried, Sha. I added a Sha in there because it's Nigerian. I keep trying to talk and knock the sense into him, but I need help. Oh, sis, you mean you got the same man that you stole from the person you stole him from? Okay. You mean that he hasn't changed from what he was when you bought him on the shelf? I mean, he does exactly what he says on the tin. I don't know why you fooled, but anyway, I want to ask y'all to be kind and find just a little small piece of compassion in your heart to, instead of tearing him down, send him support, advice, encouragement, and love. because I genuinely wholeheartedly believe that he is going through a midlife crisis and he won't listen to the few of us who keep trying to help him with accountability and his addictions. Let's keep it a buck right now. We're going to discuss this. God damn. Do you know what? I think I stopped when I was reading it originally. I think I stopped, but she put a whole essay on the net. Okay, let's read it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. I've been caught up. Yes, I take responsibility in the middle of the ghetto Lifetime movie, and I keep on hearing and seeing all different sides in regards to his behavior. And I've noticed two things. Well, hold on a minute. First of all, let's stop there. First of all, because what you're not gonna do, okay, is be trying to explain Neo's behavior, but your own behavior is suspect. Oh, I've been caught up. Is that what you call it? I've been caught up. Is that what you call it? I got caught up. No, no, sis. Okay, you didn't have enough self-esteem about yourself. So you stole someone else's man. Okay, all right. You broke up their family, caused a divorce, then got pregnant with his child. No shame and no class. Yeah, yeah. Ghetto Lifetime movie ain't the description we need to call it here, baby. Okay, cheating ass Lifetime movie is what we need. Okay, all right, that's what we need. Anyway, let's continue. Everyone, including his mother, associates, myself, and Crystal, have all individually said and agreed that none of us can recognize this person he has become. Laugh my ass off. All these folks, including him, keep pointing at each other, pointing out witchcraft, which I found funny as F. But he actually might be onto something. No funny ish. I'm about to pull my hair out if y'all allude to me one more time. Laugh my ass off. We all look like some damn Spider-Man dupes pointing fingers at each other. Look, I know who did it. I ain't know who did it, but we need the best lady out there to give him a cleansing. I mean, let's just put this straight first and foremost. What is it you lot are trying to actually see in him? What do you want to bring out of him? The brother is a cheater, ridiculous cheater. He's out here in them streets, but he's a great father. But you want to cleanse him for what? He's doing his job. He's doing his job. He's making sure that his children are taken care of. That's all you need from him. What else do you want from him? You want him to be a better citizen? He never was one before. You want him to love you? He wasn't that before. You want to take care of you, woman? Crystal, he cheated on you. Oh girl, he cheated on you. There are men out there who just have no shame when it comes to the fact that they have no discipline. Let's just keep it real. But you want to have a cleansing moment for him for what? Because clearly he's not a bad father, right? So what do you want to cleanse him of? You don't want to be with him, right? Because he's obviously doing the dirt to you too. So what are we cleansing him of? Anyway, two, the company that he keeps, which is the primary reason for his demise and divorce before Crystal ever knew there was me or kids, is straying him away from the gentle, loving man he truly is at heart. That is some bull crap if I ever heard it. But you know what? There's some truth to it. The Bible says bad company corrupts good morale. Come on, somebody. The Bible says bad company corrupts good morale. But here's the reality of the situation. You know what? When they corrupt the morale, there was some good in there in the first place, which, I understand as well, But the reality of the situation is, wait, hold on a minute. The company that he keeps, baby, you was one of those companies that he was keeping. Before Crystal ever knew there was a me or the kids, yeah, but you were the one of the companies he was keeping. You were part of the reason he was drawn away from her in a divorce in the end, right? So what company are you talking about he was keeping? They are encouraging his erratic and embarrassing behavior and sex addiction. Baby, I know you are not talking about his sex addiction when you know that you were part of that sex addiction. I know you not. I know you not. I know you not. I know you not. Okay. I know you not. This is like smoking around a junkie. They encourage the alcohol and drugs and outrageous and risky promiscuous lifestyle that may ultimately expose him to disease he can't ever get rid of. Unfortunately, he's in a company of users, groupies, and bad influencers who say yes to everything he does. He says or he does. I mean, that's true. A lot of these people are. They have yes men around them. They pay them to be yes men. I definitely hear that. Please pray for him. Try to break through to him. Please, if you're a professional therapist, talk to him. If you see him in these strip clubs, pull him aside and hug him and pull him out. Sometimes people just need a hug. Be kind. Please send him some support and words of encouragement today. I know we like to laugh and tear each other down on here, but also learn to recognize when people are breaking down right in front of your face. People hide a lot behind a smile. I don't know what she want us to do. I don't know. I don't. What do you want me? What do you want us to do? You want the therapist to go to where the strip club? Why is the therapist in the strip club where he at? You want the therapist to be in the strip? Why is the therapist in the strip club where he at? Since he got on sex addiction, why is the therapist where he at? You want us to pull him out of what? The trenches? Darling. Darling. Come on now. Come on. What more do you want from him? right? I hear that. You know, he's a great father, but he's got a sex addiction. Sha, what do you want us to do? What can we do? You want us to send messages of love to him, to heaven to stop? That ain't stopping him. That ain't gonna stop him, baby. Listen, you might want to thought about that before you actually entertain a relationship with him. Why did you end up having a relationship with him in the first place? Why didn't you slow down, take your time? Oh, because it's Neo. But you know what? I'm gonna leave it there. You got the same man that you stole, and that's just the reality of the situation. Okay, Neo. Uh, Miss Independent says she wants you to come back to be independent, my brother. Appreciate you guys. Still up to load. We'll see you again soon. Let me know your thoughts down below because there's madness up in here, baby. Miss